So I'm playing a lot of PS4 games now, and I think the last new one that I'm playing is Days Gone. And if you've never played Days Gone essentially is I'm like 5 hours in, and it's essentially Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption had a baby. That's what that game is. It has the slow motion down, like the focus thing when you're aiming at somebody's head. It has a little bit of Left 4 Dead in there as well, because like there's like a horde of zombies coming at you. But that's eventual in the game, but not like off the bat. But more or less, it's Last of Us with the searching around the area, and he's gonna hop the train in a second. There we go. Check it out. And there it is. So I would say that it's more like Last of Us than anything else. Neo 2 is like Demon Souls' cousin. It has the elements of Demon Souls. We need to go back and get your stuff there, or it's really bad for you. But its own elements that make it very different than Demon Souls, like parrying. I think you don't have the ability to jump in the game. That's a unique element. And the way you pop your characters is very different compared to Demon Souls. Spider-Man, of course, is like, I don't even say anything about Spider-Man because everyone's talking about that. It's like the Arkham games, but it has like its own style to it with the selecting wheel of weapons, which is like Ratchet and Clank, which kind of is par for the course because I believe the same people who did Ratchet and Clank did that game. So it's kind of, it's like the wheel of weapons or skills, and yeah, there you go. In the middle of combat, slow motion down. Kingdom Hearts it's its own thing. Back when it came out for the PS2, nothing else was like that game. So you get to it was nothing else like it. Nothing else is like that. Okami's like Zelda. We all know that one. What else I've been playing recently? In case you're wondering, Yakuza is not GTA at all. It's not like GTA at all. It has a good story like GTA, but a lot of games have good stories. Last of Us is a good story. Red Dead Redemption has a good story. Let's make it like those games. Yakuza, more or less, it's its own thing. It has RPG elements where you level up, I guess by beating people up, but more or less it's its own thing with more life-size characters. So like I wouldn't really compare it to any other specific genre. Shenmue's pretty close, but it's not really Shenmue. And finally, we have Death Stranding. Death Stranding is like no other game you ever played before. It's not like Metal Gear. It's not a walking simulator. It's more like a trekking simulator. You need to get from A to B and A to C and A to D or D to A, back and forth there to get likes and to get approval. And then you'll get your back will get stronger and you'll get places faster. You'll get access to more equipment to make things a little bit easier, and you'll get to go more places. So it's a lot more than you think it is. So Death Stranding is definitely not an easy game. In fact, I didn't tap out on the game. I was like, had to take a break because it got a little bit too frustrating. Because the demons or whatever pull you on the ground and messes you up your entire thing, and you got to go back and get it again. It's very annoying. So you need to plan out your things very carefully in that game, or it's gonna be a bad day for you. So Death Stranding is probably the most unique one of the list there. It makes it seem like it's simple, but there's so many obstacles in your way to make you think of like a new ways to plan ahead, or it's gonna be pretty bad.